you are welcome once again to your favorite site, Den of Knowledge. Remember, this class is for Basic 3 English Language. I remember Boniface Chima Kingsley. Alright? Regular and irregular plural in speaking and writing. That's what we'll do today. Regular and irregular plural in speaking and writing. Remember, the last time we did noun, we looked at plural form of noun. And I told you that plural form of noun has different forms. We have the one we call regular and the one we call irregular. And I hope you must have been asking yourself, which one is regular and which one is irregular? Relax. Today, we are going to deal with them. Of course, we are going to start with the first one. The regular plural form of noun. We are talking about noun, the regular plural form of noun. Now remember, plural means something more than one. Plural means something more than one. Whenever something is more than one, you call that thing plural. Look at your eye. Your eye. Your eye, is it singular or plural? Yes. You have two eyes. Because you have two eyes, my own is plural. I don't know about your own. Of course, yours is what? Plural. My hand, look at my hand. My hand. One hand. I don't have one hand. I have two hands. So, my hands are plural. Because they are two. Alright? That is plural. Anything more than one is plural. Now let's look at the regular form of plural. The regular form of plural is the one we just add s. We just add s. That's why we call them regular. Because they are simple. We add s to change them to plural. There are those nouns or there are those words that we add only s to change to plural form. Example, we have words. Let's look at those words. There are those words, remember, and let's look at the plural form. The plural form. Now we are going to look at those words that we can change to plural by adding only s. We have cap. Cap. Cap, you just add it only s because cap is a regular plural. So you have caps. I have one cap. I have two caps. Another one is door. 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 Do you have a door? Or have you seen a door before if you don't have one? When you see more than one door, what do? You change this door to plural. And you just do it by adding only s because door is a regular plural form of noun. So you have doors. Doors. The last one we are going to look here is house. House. How do you do house? House, of course, one house. Two houses. Houses. Just add only s. You turn it to what? Houses. Okay? Since this one, and you know so many of them, like boy, boys, chair, chairs, bed, beds. Alright? Now let's look at those other words we call irregular plural form of noun. The irregular plural form of noun. The irregular plural form of noun. That is so simple. The irregular plural form of noun. The irregular plural form of noun. There are three types we are going to look at today. Only three types we are going to look at. The first one is the one we add only es. We add only es. And we add es to words, to nouns, ending with the O, H, S, and X. You see these four letters? Any word that ends with this, any noun or any word that ends with these letters here, O, H, S, and X, you add them es to change them to what? Plural. Let's look at words. Let's look at words and let's look at the plural. Words that end with these letters here. The first one I have here is what? Tomato. tomato, not tomato. No, the correct pronunciation is tomato. Alright, tomato ends with what? O, letter O. And I told you, anyone ending with letter O, you add it ES to change it to plural form. And if we add ES to this, it becomes tomatoes. Tomatoes. We have the second one, bush. Bush ends with what? Letter H. You still do the same thing, just add it what? ES. It becomes bushes. It becomes what? Bushes. We have the next one. We have bus. Bus ends with what? Letter S. Therefore, you add it ES. It becomes buses. Buses. And we have fox. Of course, fox is an animal that can run very fast and is very intelligent. You know that, children? Yes. Fox. Fox ends with what? Letter X. Because it ends with letter X, we add it ES, it becomes foxes. Foxes, alright? We see how this is number one, of course, you know, this is number one we're talking about. We have number two. We have number two. Number two, words ending with F or FE. You change it and put it what? VES. Any word that ends with F or FE, remove the F totally or remove the FE totally and put it what? VES. Alright, we are going to look at some words that end with F, and we are going to look at their plural form. I have number one here, thief. Thief. Of course, I hope you don't want to be a thief. But when you see one person that is a thief, if you want to change it, if there are many, you just change, remove this F and put it what? I remove F, I put VES, it becomes thieves. That means there are many thieves, many thieves. I have another one, knife. Knife. Knife ends with FE. Knife ends with what? FE. So you remove this FE totally. Remove the FE, I remove it, and I put what? VES. VES, it becomes what? Knives. Knives. Of course, I know you have seen a leaf. A leaf. Have you seen a leaf? Okay. How about if you see many of it? What are you going to do? Remove this F. Remove F and put VES. It becomes what? Leaves. It becomes what? Leaves. Alright, I told you there are three. Now let's look at the third one, and that is where we are going to stop for today. The third one is words ending with letter Y. Noun or words ending with letter Y. Now listen. Words ending with letter Y. You look very well. We remove it and put IES. Alright? But if that Y has a vowel sound, of course, you know vowel sound is A, E, I, O, U. If there is any of this before this Y, you don't change it, because this vowel sound will not allow you to change it. If you change it while this vowel sound is close to them here, that means you are wrong. You don't change it. If that, check very well. Look at that Y. Look at the words that comes before that Y. The letter that comes before that Y. If the letter that comes before that Y is a vowel, don't change the Y. Add it only S. Add it only S. But if it is not a vowel, if it is a consonant, you remove the Y. Remove it and put what? IES. Example, let's look at words. Let's look at words and let's look at their plural form. We have baby. Baby. Now let's check. Baby ends with Y. Yes. Which letter comes before baby? B. B is a consonant. Remove Y because B is a consonant. Then you put IES. It becomes what? Babies. Babies. You are right. You are right. Fly. Fly. Which word comes before Y here? L. L is what? A consonant. Remove it and put what? IES. It becomes what? Flies. 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 Alright, we have another one. BOY. 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 boy ends with Y. Yes. Which letter comes before Y? O. Oh, no. Wait. O. O is a vowel. Can you see it? O is a vowel. You don't remove Y because of this vowel. So what are you going to do? You just add it what? S. It becomes boys. If you remove Y and add IES, do you know what it's going to be? Boys. Boys. And it's wrong. How does that sound? How does that sound? It's wrong. So you just leave Y because of this and put what? S. We have the last one. Key. Key. Let's change it fast. Key. Let's change it. Oh, wait. E comes before Y, and E is a vowel. So you don't remove the Y. You don't remove the Y. You put the Y and just add S. It becomes keys. I hope you understand this. Now, I believe strongly in my heart that you can change irregular plural form of noun and regular plural form of noun. I hope you can do them very well. You can do them very well. Of course, the first one is words ending with letter O, letter H, letter S, and letter X. Put ES. Words ending with F or FE. Remove it and put VES. Words ending with Y and there is no vowel sound before it. Remove it and put IES. But when there is vowel sound, just put S. And that is it. I hope you can do them. Now see what I want to do. I want you to do for me. Make 2 sentences having plural form of irregular noun. Of course, words ending with O, H, S, or X. Now make 2 sentences with words ending with F or FE. Words ending with Y. 2, each of them. And you submit it through the website you see over there. Same website of Den of Knowledge. I believe you laughed a lot. Of course, we are going to see in our next class. Stay tuned.